Okay, we got some YouTubers here, Facebookers.
Yeah.
They actually know you guys. Danny, he's a hardcore follower on Facebook, right?
You do.
Okay. Well, how do you know this guy then? On Facebook Live or what?
Live? Yeah.
Okay. All right. Did you say hi, shake your hand, make a friend there?
Yeah.
Yankee guy Will.
Get up and do it again.
All right, there you go, buddy. How about you?
I did not shake
Come
your hand,
on,
make a friend.
Garrett.
We're terrible about
You're
that.
him and Norm are kind of rude, dude. I think they're brought up that way because they live in rich country town. So what's going on? Shake your hand, make a friend. Who am I talking to, bud?
My name's Daniel Ollier.
Okay, Daniel Ollier.
Yep.
That kind of floats together, guy, like a river. Whoa! What's that in your hand, bud? Don't let me to the body shop girl see that I gave that to you, dude.
We'll hide.
She's gotta know where the money is for that one, but and this your beautiful woman?
Yep.
Keeping the dogs home? Right? He doesn't get to go out and play when you're at home? Or when you're gone?
Sometimes.
Nothing. So y'all having fun out here?
Yeah.
Now you guys
Jack
get-
Lutz.
Yeah, now you live around here, right?
Yeah.
Okay, now what are you working on, Danny?
I got an 87 S10.
An 87 S10 truck. Now you were talking about Bondo.
Yeah.
What happened, dude?
Somebody put Bondo on
Come on
the
over here,
top.
sweetie. There you go.
It's about yay thick all the way
Okay.
across
Are you
the
gonna
top.
grind it off? Or you
Yeah, I'm grinding it off.
Yeah, you better be careful now. Don't get that top too hot.
Yeah.
It'll warp it. So that's your daily driver, Danny?
It was. My transmission went
Okay. How
out.
far you live from Gulfport? Biloxi?
Just above Gulfport, right in Searcy. Probably about 45 minutes from
So
here.
what are you gonna do to your truck? You gonna lower it? You gonna
I've lowered the back 1.5 inches.
okay?
I'm
To
gonna
kind of even it out so it's an
Yeah.
even ride instead of
Yeah.
popped up in the air.
Yeah.
Y'all wouldn't be rednecks. I mean, just a little bit on the side.
A little bit.
Just a little bit on the side there. Yeah. Okay. All right, listen, Danny. Thanks a lot,
Thank
buddy.
you.
Shake a hand, mate. Did you get your stickers?
Yep.
Look, let me show you something. Come on over here. Look what we got on the stickers, bud. Okay. Don't tell Minnie the body shop girl that we gave you free stickers.
Not
okay,
gonna
bud?
tell.
All right. Look what I got on these fingers here. All right. Don't
He
tell
didn't
Minnie the
give
body
that,
shop
man.
girl that we gave that to you. All
He didn't
right.
give
We
it
don't
to
want
me.
her to know. Okay. All right. We'll see you later,
Yes,
Dan.
sir. Thank
You
you.
gonna be here tomorrow?
I might
Well,
come
come on by, bud.
All right.
Keep us entertained.
Thank you, B.
It's boring over
We've
here.
been calling everybody Clown Hat and
Clown hat.
area.
See, you should have called me at the shop, bud. I could have had Clown hat bring one of his hats over. I could have gave it to you. Are you one of them keep it straight guys?
He's been watching your videos and everybody comes by. It's Clown Hat, area code.
There you go. You got an area code. What's your area code, bud?
228.
There you go. Clown number 228 right there. See y'all later, man. Take it easy, Danny. Hey, come on by tomorrow, okay, bro? All right, buddy. Don't tell Minnie I gave that to you. Don't tell. Hide it, dude. Hide it. It's early in the morning here at the swap meet on a Saturday, and me and East Coast Willie decided to go ahead and walk around and check stuff out. Let's see what we got and what people are selling at a swap meet, because me personally, I don't think this is a swap meet. This is more like a vendor meet. What did you call it, dude?
Trade show.
Trade show. This isn't really a swap meet. This is more of a trade show. All right, what we got here, Will? What's going on, bud?
6.2,
6.2 liter.
Yep.
Is that the LS1 or what?
LS3.
LS3 and the Chevelle. Let's see what we got, dude. Man, that's some awesome shit. Look at how clean that is. Do you think he actually drives it?
Nope.
Do you got like a flashlight on your phone here? It's kind of dark here. Let me turn my flashlight on. There we go. That really didn't do no good, but yeah. I can say one thing, it's a show quality engine. Look how beautiful the fender wells look, bud.
Yep.
You think that'll get you down the road a little faster? Huh?
It's aerodynamic because it's smooth.
Smooth and slick. I mean, you know, you get some water on there, it's gonna run right off. That's a cool engine though, dude. That's a LS3, huh? Did it say LS3 or 6?
LS3.
Huh. Pretty clean, buddy.
376, 6.2 liter.
376, is that the horsepower on it?
No, it's 525 horse.
525 horse. Huh. Now here's a nice Chevelle. Is this an SS? Huh. Because I thought an SS was a big block car. So they actually had SS's with small block Chevys in them? Wow. So it's basically a clone then.
Probably.
You thinking that's what that is?
I wasn't even looking at the engine at first.
But the chrome looks really good underneath the lights, dude.
It's a bitch of bell covers.
You got to, you know, love the lights that really put off the glare of the chrome. And I mean, look at the way the bumper sparkles. Am I right or wrong, bud?
Yep. Nice and shiny.
Good old 69ers, dude. What would we do without a 69 Chevelle? That's a 72? Wow, I'm still asleep. Son of a bitch. Thanks, Will. Okay, hold on. What do we got here? You know what? I'm thinking this is like a 48, 49. What are you thinking? I think it's a Chevy. Is that a Chevy? A 48 Chevy? Look how beautiful the front end is. I'm sorry, what's that, sweetheart?
47.
A 47? Is this your car?
It belongs to the road home.
That's for the shop.
Roadhog?
Yep.
What's Roadhog? What's going on with Road?
Restoration shop in Houma, Louisiana.
Okay, over there in Louisiana. Where are y'all located?
And Houma about,
Houma?
yeah, 60 miles southwest.
It's called Houma.
Houma, Louisiana.
Now you guys restore cars or what? What do you do? Restoration people?
Anything you need, we can do it.
Really? So you got a chrome shop and everything?
We send the chrome out. So we
Okay. Huh, that's a beautiful car there. What's going on with it? Tell me something about it.
It's basically,
Did you restore it?
I did all the paint and body.
You did the paint and body?
And the, stretching of the fenders and stuff like that.
So if the fenders have been stretched?
In the back, 3 inches.
Let's go look at that, Will. So we got the stretched fenders. Now why did you have to stretch the fenders?
Get more room for some water to rub onto that.
Huh, that's pretty cool. So this is a 47 Chevy sedan coupe, DeVille. We don't really know what it is, but it's a Chevy, right?
I'm not sure what the proper name is.
Now what's going on here? Is this some special type of fuel injection action going on?
It's like a throttle body.
Petronics or what?
With a special air cleaner.
Oh, so that's just the air cleaner, it looks like.
It's got a fuel injection under it.
Billet aluminum, I presume.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, well that's a nice 47. I thought it was a 4950, bud. I didn't know. I thought it was like a 1950 shoebox. So this isn't a shoebox, am I right? Because a shoebox will be a different car, am I correct?
Shoebox would be a Ford in that early.
Oh, that's a Ford. I'm sorry. We're looking at a Chevy here.
49 to 51 would be.
We're looking at a Chevy here. Hey, thanks a lot for all your help, buddy.
No problem.
Appreciate it. Now, what do you do over there, sweetheart?
I actually don't work there. I'm just volunteering.
Oh, you're with?
That's my husband.
That's what I was thinking. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
We'll see y'all later. Take it
All
easy.
right.
Okay, are these some of the cars you restored?
Yes.
Yeah, good old Camaro. You can't do without that. Now, this doesn't look like a real car. This looks like a model.
Oh, that's actually a GMC we had on here for a couple of years that sold it.
Okay, so that's actually a truck you restored because that
Yeah.
looks like a little model toy right there sitting in the background.
Yeah, you could, if you open it up, you can see.
Oh, okay. Let's see.
That's.
Oh, is that where it started
Yeah,
out?
during the build.
Oh, okay.
Actually,
Restoration's a big job, isn't it?
Yeah.
Restoring cars.
Yeah.
People
This
don't
is what it
realize.
looks like.
People don't realize how much it costs to really restore a car and what it takes to really do a good job. Am I right?
right.
Yeah. You know, it's not really appreciated of the appreciation that it really takes. Looky here, Will. Now, do you see the appreciation that we have on that old motor? I bet they got a picture in here of it finished. Oh, that's a number matching engine, I presume, with all the pictures going on. Is that what we're looking at? It's just really amazing and shocked. People don't appreciate the work that's involved. There's a Mustang. Looky there. Look at that. See there? Look at that Mustang, bud. Now, would you take a job on like that, or would you just, like, you know? That's a big job. I don't know if I'd want to do that, to be honest with you. Where's it at? Oh, that's this Mustang. You know, I don't know if I can do that job. I don't know if I'd be able to do that. Look at that big block engine in that thing, bud. Wow. That's crazy, dude. That's a Hemi engine, man. Look. That's a big block Hemi, isn't it? Isn't that big block Hemi engine they've been building, talking about with the giant heads?
No,
Oh, that's that small block Ford that has the big giant heads on it.
that's a new Mustang.
That's the brand new Mustang engine, right? Okay.
Coyote.
The Coyote. You ever heard of the Coyote?
Yep.
Oh, what's going on with that?
I heard it's the Hemi with.
I mean, I've heard of a Roadrunner.
Hemi with dual spark plugs. Right?
Oh, that's the animal that chases the Roadrunner around. The Coyote. All right, thank you. You know, there's a lot of restoration going on. We got to get the right answers for the right job, dude. Am I right or wrong?
It looks like they know what's going on.
Yeah. Okay, what do we got here, Will?
Your Trimac, as you like to call
Is this the
it.
Trimac?
Trimac.
Now, is this a 5-speed or 6?
This looks like a 6-speed.
Oh, this is the one that's in your car.
No, this is a 5er.
Huh? Now, is this the one that they got in the new Dodges you were talking about, or?
No, this would be a Mustang.
Oh, this
is a 600.
Okay, I thought Trimac was made for, I thought Trimac transmission was a Chevrolet product. Oh, it's in anything. Because I'm looking right here, it says Mopar guy. So what are we looking at here, bud? You gonna tell us anything about it, or are you just letting us know it's a Trimac?
TKO
Because
600.
I see something here that says Sidewinder, dude. You sure this isn't a Sidewinder?
That's the shifter.
Okay, what do we got over here? We got Ride Tech, bud. Oh, is this the air ride suspension, guys? You know, I've always wanted to put some air ride on my car. Look at this, dude. Hold it. Did you hear what he said? Credit cards. We ain't taking cash. That means if you got to get your credit card out, it's more expensive than you actually thought, bud. Now, what kind of airbags are these? I've never seen those before. That looks like a shock. That's like the Y2K compatible air shock. What are those called, dude? What's going on with those? I don't even see no springs or nothing. Shockwave. What's that? Just to let everybody know, I know exactly what's going on over here. I'm just being a clown act to these guys like I'm a dumbass and I don't know what the fuck's going on. Let's see how far we can take it. Okay, let me ask you this, buddy. So when you get into...
Air ride rides like a brick.
I don't really...
In that situation, it's
You got a lowered car.
No, it don't. No,
Slammed on it.
No, it don't. It
My
wasn't
buddy's
set
got
up right, did it?
My buddy's got a S10 that's got bags. And
I always heard that air ride suspension's not that good for your car. Is that true, or is that a myth?
I've got air ride on every vehicle.
Really?
Yeah.
Well, what happens like when you're out in the middle of nowhere and one of your airlines break?
That's proper installation.
What do you do then?
Proper installation.
Okay, so what if you even properly install it and an airline blows out?
It won't.
It won't?
If you got it properly installed, it don't. How many semis you meet on the road a day? Do you think if it was safe, they wouldn't have air? They wouldn't have air suspension. It wasn't safe.
But I've been in a car that's had air ride suspension, and I thought it bounced around on the highway like a basketball.
Because it was set up improperly.
Okay, so
Every one of these air springs got a proper installed height.
right.
And every one of them's got a capacity. If you got the
Okay,
wrong
let
air-
me ask you this, buddy. What is the average cost, let's say, for our monotube shockwave system? What's that costing us to put in our 1963 Chevy Impala?
1963 Chevy Impala.
How much?
We only do a shockwave for the front. We don't do a shockwave for the
Okay, let's talk about a 74 Chevy truck.
rear. 74 Chevy truck.
How much? What's the cost on a whole system?
Depends how far you want to go. Anywhere from 3,700 to 9,700.
Okay, hold on. Did you hear what he just said? for $9,700, you can buy about 4 of those trucks.
That's what I was thinking.
Son of a bitch, we're in the wrong place. All right, thank you very much, guys. We appreciate all your help. Hey, Will, for $9,700, I could put a good down payment on a brand new diesel Dodge truck, dude.
There you go.
And getting, you know, what's up with that? Looky here, hold on, what's going on with this?
What video you guys shooting for?
For myself,
Oh, shooting yourself? You're not an e-magazine or nothing?
I'm a what?
You're not an e-magazine or nothing?
No, we're not popular. We're just guys that shoot videos. All right, let me ask you this, buddy. This is $1,600 now. Does that include the suspension or? Oh, hold on a minute. He doesn't want to talk to us because we're nobodies, dude. We're not with anybody, so he doesn't want to talk to us. That's a good sales guy for you. What do you think of that? We're just nobodies over here. We don't want to talk to you, guy. So we just found out that if you're a nobody here, that nobody wants to talk to you. That's basically what we just found out, walking around with a camera. How about you, buddy? Will you talk to us?
Sure, what do you want to know?
I don't know. What are you selling?
Neon clocks, neon signs.
Shake your hand and make a friend, Mark.
Oh, cool, man. Where are you from?
Good luck, bud.
Where are you guys from?
Okay, because I am somebody. You know what I'm saying, Mark?
Oh, yeah.
You know, the guy told me over there I'm nobody. He asked me who I was with, and he says, oh, you're nobody. I don't need to talk to you. I mean, what kind of sales guy is that?
Must be the right.
Pisses me off. Hey, guess what, bud?
What's up, man?
Guess what? How you doing, Green Magic guy?
doing
So
good.
we're in there talking to Air Ride Technologies. That's a big company that sells air ride suspension. He comes up to us and says, who are you with? And I said, nobody, I'm just me. And he says, you're not with E! Magazine, you're not with nobody? And I said, no. Oh, okay, well, then I don't need to talk to you, fuck you. Basically, that's what he says. Basically, that's what he says. So I'm a nobody walking around with a camera, and he treats me like, oh, well, I don't need to talk to you, then fuck off.
You gotta be somebody to be talked to by them.
Hey, you know, that's bullshit, dude. You know, look here, I'm a nobody. I'm just out here with my little 10x10 booth, being a nobody. And we didn't even get to walk around the fucking swap meet. That was just inside, dude. I don't believe that shit. Do you believe that guy treated us like that?
Yeah.
I mean, I thought I was doing a good job representing his product. You know, asking questions and being the dumbass. You know, that's what you do when you want right answers. You be the dumbass and see if they give you the right answers, even though you know all about it. You want to see if the guy selling the shit really knows his shit. I hate to tell everybody out there in the world, air ride suspension sucks. And don't let these motherfuckers out there that are selling their product for $10,000 tell you any different.
He says he's got air ride on every one of his vehicles, and
Yeah.
that's because they are indeed the
Yeah,
kids,
right.
not anybody.
So if you install it, you're doing it wrong.
Yep.
If you get an air leak in your line, you're a piece of shit and you're doing it wrong. You don't know what you're doing.
Yep.
But on the other hand, we want you to buy a $10,000 air ride suspension from us.
Yep. And if you mess it up, it's operator error.
Those guys are jerk offs, dude. Let's go walk around, bud. We're not done. Okay, we're over here at the PPG booth. Everybody knows what PPG is. Let's see how smart these guys are. All right, Will, check this out, buddy. Now that's a nice paint job. You're telling me that the clear's everything's underneath the clear on this car, buddy?
Yes, sir.
Got to kind of talk a little loud.
Yes, sir. It sure is.
Okay, so when you painted this car, who did all that? Who's the painter on this thing?
His name's Daryl Abear.
Okay, now hold on. You said you were a body shop guy.
I took the car all apart.
Okay, you dismantled the whole car. What's your name, buddy?
Carl
Carl
Crayer.
Shake a hand, make a friend, bud. Thank you very much. So what's going on? You dismantled the whole car to paint it, or what?
Yes.
That's a beautiful car. Tell us something about PPG that we don't know.
Good paint, good quality paint, holds up.
Okay, what kind of PPG paint are you using on this? Is there a specialty brand or style or what? Is it DBC?
DBC, yes sir.
DBU, what's going on, guy?
We're using DBC paint on it.
Okay, DBC base coat.
Yes sir.
Okay, and what's the UV rating on something like that? We don't really know, or?
No, I don't really know.
Okay, what's the VOC on that?
Carl.
Low VOC, 8152.
8152. We got a guy here that's got some numbers.
8152 clear coat, high quality.
Is that a high solid clear 2-to-1 mix or 4-to-1 or what?
4-to-1 mix, 8152.
Okay, so it's not 2020 concept.
No.
Okay, so is 2020 still popular or what?
2021's
Yeah, is that still a popular clear?
Absolutely, very
Because that stuff,
popular.
when it
High
dries,
solid.
it's kind of like a rock and it's real hard to color sand a buff. Why is
No,
that?
as long as you color sand buff in 24 hours, you're in
What if you wait
perfect
2 or 3 days?
shape. It'll still do a good job on. 2021 is a long-term clear. It's been around for over 20
Right,
years.
right.
It's a premium clear coat that
And
won't
what are
go
you
away.
using, buddy? You said 8793?
8152 is.
Okay, 8152. What's so special about that?
It's just it's basically a glamour clear.
And you're the PPG rep, am I correct?
I'm one of the PPG reps out
Okay.
of Houston,
Now,
Texas.
aren't you like supposed to be representing waterborne paint? You know, trying to
Right.
bring that into the market and getting
Absolutely.
rid of the base coat stuff? Because you
So-
got your sales guy over telling everybody it's urethane base coat.
No, it is a DBC, which is
That's a base coat urethane
it's
paint.
it's base coat.
It's not waterborne.
We're not water based. We are using water based down now all over the coast, all over the country.
So you're
now.
not really pushing it out here because it's not
Absolutely.
legalized to use.
It's legal. It's just not mandatory.
Because really, to paint something like this in water-based paint, it's going to cost you about 10 times more than using urethane. Am I correct?
Absolutely not. So it's not. You're not dealing
No,
with
we
urethane
have
paint.
to use special guns on that.
No, you want. I mean,
Can I use
obviously
my
they-
SATA gun?
Yeah,
My
you
RP
do a great-
5000?
Do a great job, Sato.
Can I use my RP
Iwata, whatever you
5000?
got. So.
Do you know what an RP 5000 is?
Absolutely. Your
Can I go ahead and use
recommended
that?
is Iwata or a SATA. You know, basically you're looking at.
Right. Are you catching all this, buddy?
Yes sir.
Okay. Let me ask you this, guy. All right. What size nozzle and tip should I use if I was going to spray waterborne paint?
I recommend a 1.4.
A 1.4. That's pretty big.
So yeah, but it depends. You know, I mean, basically the
Now, are we
atomization
throwing
of
that
the water.
stuff out there like acrylic enamel?
So absolutely not. The atomization water and the recommendation is the first coat is basically just a coverage coat. You want to shoot it light,
Right.
almost like it's modeling.
Tack coat.
Absolutely.
Kinda like acrylic
So a lot of
enamel.
people, yeah. Unfortunately, we have a lot of guys that spray our base coat. They want to spray it like a
Because back
solvent.
in the day, bud, when it was real cold outside, you'd have to take that acrylic enamel and put it on a hot plate. You see what I'm saying? Are you guys that old?
And yeah, I remember acrylic enamel.
Because in the wintertime, you take that gallon of acrylic enamel. Are you listening to this, bud? Come on over here, Mr. Yankee guy. You take that gallon of acrylic enamel, you put it up on a hot plate for about 45 minutes. You know what that would do, right?
Absolutely. Well, you need to understand also the DBC is not an acrylic paint job. It is,
Right.
you know, it is a solvent.
Okay, you're talking about
So-
DBC urethane base coat.
Correct. Yeah.
No, we were talking about waterborne and tack coats. I think we got lost here somewhere, buddy. I was talking about putting the tack coat on, kind of like acrylic enamel paint. Back in the old days, you take acrylic enamel, you put a tack coat on there so you don't get runs. Am I right?
Yep.
Okay, that's what I was talking about. He looks like he knows what I'm talking about.
Jeff Johnson.
Take it easy, bud. Thank you, sir. Thank you. Okay, I don't think that guy was really on tip to what the fuck was going on. Okay, because I was talking about urethanes, and then I talked about waterborne, and then I talked about acrylic enamel, and he was like lost and said, hey, fuck this shit, I'm leaving.
Yeah. He got busted.
The techs here aren't too smart. This is showing me, hold on. This is what this is showing me. You got these professional salespeople out here that don't know their head from their ass, and they're telling people out here that don't know their nothing, you know, and trying to make them believe all this shit. What are you thinking?
Yep. Just a
You
big.
think that's it, dude?
Just a big sales
All right,
pitch.
so that's
full
why I'm
of
acting
shit.
like the dumbass to catch these guys with this shit and say, wow, all right, I just busted your ass, bitch.
Yep.
Okay, I'm sorry, I didn't mean to cuss in front of you, sweetheart. Thank you. What's your sales
I
pitch?
know what I'm talking about.
Okay, what's your sales
I
pitch
don't
today?
sell it. The stuff sells itself.
It does? Okay, what's going on with our body hammers here? What's so special about those?
It's not special to me. I don't need it. Now, if you needed it to get
Uh-huh.
it sewed,
So is there
there you
anything
go.
special about that set of body hammers that we need to know versus, let's say, a Snap-on body hammer?
Well, this is $35. Snap-on's probably $350.
Right. So you
Probably
think this
comes from
does the
the
same
same
job
place.
as, you think this will do the same job as a Snap-on body hammer?
Absolutely for your at-home
Now is that fiberglass or plastic?
fiberglass handles.
And then of course you got the anti-shock resistant, so you don't mess your wrists up when you're hammering all that metal out with it. That's a nice kit for
Okay.
$35, sweetheart. Good luck.
Exactly.
Okay, you got some knives here. Those are nice. Those probably sell herself, right?
Yep. Everything does. If you
I
use
know.
your car,
It's a selling
I
yourself.
don't have a sales
This is the kind of situation you got where you don't need to, have the giant, multi-million-dollar setup with salespeople that don't know what they're talking about. You just let the product do the selling for you. Especially when they see this price here, $2 here and $1.50, and
Yeah.
that's what sells.
Yep.
Have a great day.
Thank you, you too.
Hey, there's a back scratcher, dude, for $3.
Yes.
I already tried it out.
Does it work? See, I didn't even have to sell it.
Do you see what we got going here, bud? Do you see the situation we got?
Bunch of shit for sale.
A bunch of shit for sale with a bunch of professional salesmen that don't know their head from their fucking ass, dude.
Well, who really needs a blow molded case for hammers and dowels?
That was funny, Will. Thank you. EB Racing, you know what that is, right? That's racing fuel, dude. High octane. Now, what kind of octane we looking at, guys? How much?
Oh, got 110.
110 octane. What's the highest octane you got? C23. What's that, like jet fuel or something?
Pretty close. It's over 120.
What if I put that in my 1967 Volkswagen with a 1600 dual port engine? What's going to happen?
You won't be able to shut it off.
Really? Is it going to blow the motor up or
No, it won't.
suck a couple valves down? What's going on, buddy?
It's just gonna be a higher octane.
Will it run?
Oh yeah.
Is it going to run good? I mean, it's going to give me some horsepower using that fuel?
Let it gas. Good stuff.
Now, how much does something like that cost?
The
A 5-gallon jug.
$98.
Wow. $100 for 5 gallons of fuel, dude.
That'll get you.
That won't get us to California, buddy.
That'll get
That
you.
definitely
car
won't get us to
drunk,
California. So you see the situation we got. It's just a situation that says, hey, there's swappers out here, and here's another tool guy right here. And I'll bet his product sells too without talking. Same shit, look. Look at here, bud. Same thing. How you doing, buddy?
Where's the body hammer kit?
Let's go over here and see what these guys got. These guys look like they actually make something by hand. Is this yours, buddy?
Oh no, that's theirs.
Okay, you said, okay. All right, this ain't yours.
No.
Okay.
It's not.
Oh, okay, here she is. Here's the lovely lady. What's going on, sweetheart? Are you the pinstriper in this outfit?
I am not. Dan Keys is.
Dan Keys, never heard of him. Now, what's he doing?
Lone Wolf is what he goes by.
Uh-huh.
He first trained under Ed Roth.
Ed Roth, Big Daddy.
Big Daddy. He trained under.
Now, so you guys are from California.
No, we're not. He actually permitted out to Arkansas. And
So you're like Big Daddy Roth's predecessors taking over, or what?
yeah,
Huh.
sort of, no, yes and no.
Now, how is your action going out here? Y'all selling anything? Is there
Yeah,
anything
it's
going
doing
on?
real- It's doing real well.
Is it doing
Doing real
good?
well.
Huh. Okay. Look at the little blowtorch, dude. What do you think of that? You think that price is reasonable for that beautiful hand paint job? You got $35 there, Will. What's going on with that idea? That's an antique, right? Now, what would they use something like that for? Do you know?
I do not know. Do you want
Okay.
to talk to the knowledgeable one?
Yeah, I think that would be
Because
like.
they fix some wiring.
I'm thinking we're looking at this stuff like in the hot rod angle. So I would presume that he's probably going to say those are used for leading in cars. What do you think?
That would work for me.
That would probably work. That would be a torch they would use for leading. Let's see how much you got on this one. That one's $50, not too bad. You know, it's only $15 more for the Big Daddy. Oh, that's right, you did say Big Daddy.
Big Daddy.
There you go. Well, you got some nice stuff here. I hope things go good for you, and you actually sell. Now, do you know what this is, Will? That's a grease gun, bud, from the way back in the days, dude. Did you know that?
I did know that actually.
Okay, that's a grease gun, okay?
Got one Lincoln from Air Tools.
I got a couple of those. Got a couple. That's only $10. That's actually a pretty good deal. Probably put that thing on eBay and get a lot more for it.
More than
If
likely.
it was original, because that's actually brass underneath that. If you would polish that up, probably could sell it for a couple $100.
Oh, that's
And you gotta tell Lone Wolf there that he needs to get the paint off that so you can put it on eBay and make some cash. You take care, sweetheart.
Oh, yeah.
These are nice right here, dude. I like those. Pretty cool, don't you think?
Yep. Check out the doors.
Doors are hot. I like those. They actually make some nice stuff here. They actually make. Now let me ask you a question, sweetheart. I see you got rat pink here.
Yes.
Nobody's saying anything about copyright situations on that.
No, we have not.
Huh.
We actually, a couple of 3 years ago, were up in a Greaserama,
Greaserama, where's that?
Kansas City.
That's like a rat rod show, I
Yeah,
presume.
yeah. And Ed Ross' son came by,
Oh, okay.
and he's like, who's doing this?
Are you the pinstriper guy?
No.
Oh, okay.
He's, who's doing
Because
it?
there's a flying eyeball. That's like Big Daddy rat pink thing.
No, that's Von Dutch.
Von
Oh, that's
Dutch.
Von Dutch. There you go, Von Dutch.
Yeah.
Now that's an awesome picture of rat pig right there. I like that. Now what is that made on? What's that, a piece of wood?
Yes.
Tabletop, yes.
Okay, is that hand painted or
Oh,
airbrush?
everything is handmade.
Everything's hand painted. You do beautiful work. Beautiful
All one
work.
of a kind.
One of a kind, beautiful work. And your prices are reasonable. And you're not overpriced. And I wish you the best of luck. Thank you very much.
Oh, thank you.
Shake a hand, make a friend. We'll see y'all
All
later.
right. You guys have a good day.
Beautiful work. Will, look, here's rat pink. What's up, dude?
Topless car wash.
Topless car wash. Gotta have that. Now that's airbrushed.
Part of it is just-
That's airbrush. That's not hand paint. That's okay.
No,
That's
part of
airbrush.
that is airbrush.
Yeah,
There you go.
Clouds and things.
There you go. All right, take it easy, guys.
Thank
All right.
you.
Now you see the difference between honest Joe people and
Handmade artwork.
big time sales fuckers that don't know their shit.
Handmade
That's what
art
I'm talking
versus
about.
Selling crap.
Yeah, there you go. Anyway, we'll probably go walking around later, get some more angles with people, and act like the dumbass of the show that we don't know nothing. And hopefully people give us the right answers. Isn't it fun being the dumbass? Hold on, there's Norm. Let's go see what Nitpick Norm's up to real quick. See what kind of bullshit he's gonna throw us.
Yeah.
What do you think, bud?
He's gonna try to sell you some old stock Mopar parts.
Okay, let's see what Nitpick's up to over here. We'll act like the dumbass with him and see if he's got the right answers. What's going on, buddy? What are you selling today?
I'm selling Mopar parts.
Now, what's going on with this?
Just wiping them off.
Okay, hold on. What is this for? That's what I'm asking.
1969 Super B.
Okay, what makes that so special? How much?
$75, man.
75 bucks. What makes that more special than the one I can get, the aftermarket one I can get for $60?
Can I get a discount?
Now, we
Yeah.
getting a discount on that, buddy?
Yeah, you can get a discount.
Huh? Give us some knowledge here, bud. We're looking for people
They
that
don't
got
repop
knowledge.
those.
We're looking for people that's got knowledge.
Oh, you're
Okay.
talking to the wrong
All right,
son of
hold
a
on.
gun.
Come on over here. Let me show you something. All right, Nitpick Norm's over here. He's gonna try to make a little more money. They went and bought a bottle of Green Magic.
I didn't buy it.
Yeah,
Gary
and
gave it to me.
Look at there. They're polishing up their chrome. They're trying to get a few more extra bucks, dude. It's for the used part with pits on it.
Gary gave it to me.
Yeah, ain't that nice? He wouldn't give me one.
Well, that's because the way you talk to him over there.
Hey, whoa, whoa, whoa.
So you guys charge us?
So this is basically the deal we got right here, early in the morning, over at Cruising the Coast, 2016, 20th anniversary. Whew, a lot of fucking vendors. I don't see any swappers. And you know what? If you're looking for brand new shit, this is the place to come with the Shyster cheesecake salespeople that are going to tell you anything you want to hear to make sure they get a sale on their fucking item. This is Pete, my friend Pete, your friend Pete, trying to sell some homemade signs that I made and make some money to get back home. Because with all these bitches, I seriously doubt I'm going to sell anything today.
Son of a bitch! I almost choked on my gum, the cocksucker! Son of a bitch, I'm getting too excited! I gotta go!